blueprints. Welcome to my career and DMIT series. So today we will talk about logical and mathematical intelligence. In my last video, I explained you about different types of multiple intelligence every human being possesses. And we learned different 8 types of multiple intelligence. From this session onwards, I will explain you in depth about each and every multiple intelligence. So today we will talk about logical and mathematical intelligence. Before that, this is Surekha Bhosle, entrepreneur, mentor, trainer and counselor. So let's understand about logical and mathematical intelligence. Exactly what is logical and mathematical intelligence? What are the characteristics? What are the shortcomings? What are the careers which are appropriate for the persons who has high logical and mathematical intelligence? And we will also see different personalities with logical and mathematical intelligence and how they achieved success in their life. And at the end, I will also suggest you certain activities by doing which you can improve your logical and mathematical intelligence. So let's start. So what is logical and mathematical intelligence? When we talk about this type of intelligence, these people are basically high on IQ and they are very good in planning. They analyze problem logically and conceptually and they solve it. They also examine cause and effect relationship. So they do multiple permutation combinations and they can analyze it. They can find out cause and effect of that relationship. They are very excellent. They have very excellent skill in strategic planning, and also they can manipulate each and every kind of information very well. They are excellent at mathematical reasoning and scientific investigations too. They can appreciate and analyze abstract concepts, scientific and mathematical relationships as well. And this is very important aspect that they can take mental challenges for seeking out solution to the complex problems. So whenever there are complex problems to be solved, we need these people who has high logical and mathematical intelligence. So this is all about logical and mathematical intelligent people. So let's understand further the important characteristics of these persons. They have excellent, as discussed, they have excellent problem solving skill and they have fact-based approach. So mostly they are left brain oriented. They have fact-based approach. So they works on facts and not on intuitions. They are very good at situational and people analysis. They can understand the people's psychology. They can just understand how people react to each and every situation. And they are good in psychological aspect also. And yes, very important aspect, they are very good in debating. They can prove their points step by step. And they have this very good skill, and as well as they are very good in bargaining. So you have to be very careful while dealing with this kind of personalities, as they have high IQ. They prefer activities such as playing with numbers, memorizing. Their memory is very good. They solving puzzles, doing calculations, using analytical tools. As they have high IQ or high logical and mathematical intelligence, they like to analyze the problems. So they can work very well with analytical tools. They learn. Their learning ability basically comes from the numbers. They love to work with the numbers, patterns, graphs and abstracts. And they also think conceptually. If these persons want to utilize their potential, basically they must get exposure to the things where they can think about and explore, like science materials, like trips to planetariums, and science museums. They can just use their potential in doing calculations, then play strategic and logical computer games, and therefore they can make full use of their potential. So these are certain characteristics of these people. Now let's understand what are the shortcomings. So each and every intelligence will has certain shortcomings on its own. So for logical and mathematical intelligent people are extremely practical and they have fact-based approach. So every time they will just see they implement the fact based approach, and therefore they are not at all intuition based. What is the result? As they work only on facts, they will not be high on vision. So they will form multiple permutations, combinations. They will be so much calculative, and therefore it leads to taking very calculative risk or minimal risk. So they are not high risk takers. And these people, as they have the high IQ, they like to focus on one thing at a time or one task at a time, and therefore they dislike multitasking, and they are very inflexible to change. So these are certain shortcomings, so which can be overcome if they understand this and believe this, that there should be some other aspect also. But these are high IQ personalities. Now let's understand the person who has very low mathematical and logical intelligence. Some people might be born with very low level of logical and mathematical intelligence. So what are the challenges of these persons? The persons who are not having this logical or mathematical intelligence, or having low mathematical intelligence, may be impatient. They are not at all facts based. They work only on emotions and only on intuitions, and they have to have the too protective and repetitive approach. So that is also a harmful thing. So here we need to consider these points. So these are all the shortcomings and the challenges of the logical mathematical intelligence. So now let's understand the people who are high on IQ or high on mathematical and logical intelligence should opt for which career options. They can be very good engineers, computer programmers, computer technicians, underwriters, accountants, bankers, statisticians, data analysts, stockbrokers, auditors, purchasing managers, professional debaters, maths and science teachers, attorneys, scientific researchers, medical professionals, logicians, and they can also become actuary professionals, mathematicians, and chess players, and etc. etc. There are n number of options where they can explore multiple things and use their innate potential by choosing these career options. So now let's understand certain examples, or just let's take some example. I will give you some examples of famous personalities with logical and mathematical intelligence. The first one, our respected Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, who is an Indian aerospace scientist and politician, and everyone knows him very well. Then Vishwanathan Anand, who is an Indian chess grandmaster, and he is a former world chess champion. You also know him very well. Albert Einstein, who is the genius person who has discovered the theory of relativity. Bill Gates, all these are well-known personalities. Bill Gates, who has invented the Windows operating system, and nowadays 90% plus people are using that operating system. Isaac Newton, who has discovered the law of gravity because of one apple. Stephen Hawking, who has discovered the law of black hole mechanics. The Mark Zuckerberg, yes, you know very well the Mark Zuckerberg. Why? Because he has founded the Facebook. And right now, the thing is that we cannot live without Facebook and without social media. Jonas Kepler, who is a journal astronomer and mathematical genius. Stephen Hawking, he has invented the Big Bang theory. Even after, here you need to understand, even after basically Stephen Hawking suffered from prolonged illness, he used the wheelchair, he is not able to speak at all, still he has not lost the hope and invented the Big Bang theory. So hats off to him. So these are certain very well-known personalities with logical and mathematical intelligence. These persons has high IQ. So you can also relate to them, that how they gone with their career options. Now, if any individual will has this logical and mathematical intelligence, some will have at low level, and some might have at average level, or some might have at a higher level. Then how to work on that intelligence? Because this is a very important aspect also. it plays very important role in our life. This intelligence plays very important role, and therefore I will suggest certain activities how you can improve your logical and mathematical intelligence. So you should play the logical and mathematical games. You should work on logic puzzles and brain teasers, so that that activity will boost your logical intelligence. And you should, the people who are high on this logical and mathematical intelligence should join the Mensa, which is the International High IQ Society community. Once you join that, you will meet to like-minded people, and there you can just do the sharing, do the inventions. So you should join this society. Then you should learn computer languages like C, C++, Java, Python, .NET, nowadays Android, AI, and many more options. So read the business section of your daily newspaper and look up unfamiliar economic or financial concept. You can also read Economic Times, because you are understanding about the numbers. It's very good, and you are very strategic, a very good skill, analytical skill, and therefore you can just exploit your, nurture your talent by reading these newspapers. Then you should learn abacus, you should learn Vedic mathematics. You should, this is very important aspect. If you feel that you have very high logical and mathematical intelligence, you should participate in competitive exams and Olympiad exams as well. You should play the strategic games and business computer games, so it will boost your decision making ability, and there you can implement all the things which are related to logical and mathematical intelligence. So hope students you find this information very useful. And that's it for today's session. So you have to now give me the answer. So what do you think, that which characteristics of logical and mathematical intelligence do you have? I will love to know that, and please let me know in comment section. And as I told you, I will surely give feedback on the same. So that's all for today's session. So for more updates, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on notification bar also. And yes, if you are stuck somewhere, if you want some kind of help, please visit www.surekhabhosle.com to book my half-an-hour free counseling session, and do connect with me. So that's it for today's session. In next session, we will see one more intelligence and how it impacts our life. So thank you so much for watching this session.